Hey there, Capricorn. Welcome to your reading for the week of April 26th. We're going to just jump right in here, Capricorn, and we are going to take a look at your current general energies in this first row. In your second row, we're going to look at the message you need to hear most right now. And in your last row, we're going to look at any messages from your future self and from your guides as well. We will also be pulling three yes or no question cards at the end. If you don't have questions, then I will just be answering them all together. So, you don't need to have questions. But Capricorn, let's see. I feel like this card wants to come too. We'll take it for sure, but let's see what is going on for you. Make sure to watch your sun, moon, and rising as well for a full picture of what's going on for you at this time, Capricorn. But Capricorn, you start off in your current general energies with the Be Loyal to What You Love card. There is definitely something you love to do. You have the Lovers in this row, so I do feel for some of you that you have your eyes set on something. It's almost become a burden, I feel. Like there's something you're very interested in, and it could be a position at work or in business, but it's almost gotten to the point where it's become kind of more of a burden, if that makes sense, where it's become like a little bit more of a challenge. So it just looks like a challenge to me. And, of course, I feel we can overcome any challenge if we set our mind to it. And that's what this first row is really asking you to do here, Capricorn. You have the Queen of Pentacles, the Lovers, and the Five of Wands. So, like I said, a challenge, right? Five of Wands is a card of conflict. It's a card of competition. It's a card of kind of needing to overcome competition as well. To me, the Five of Wands doesn't say stop. To me, the Five of Wands says, learn how to compete. The Five of Wands says you learn how to make something work, right? So, for some of you, part of this is needing to go on the journey. I feel like you're in this Queen of Pentacles space. Queen of Pentacles is you, Capricorn, of course. And the Queen of Pentacles is a card of abundance, but it's also a card of having the resources necessary to do something that you desire. I definitely feel you're at a crossroads, like you're trying to make a decision here. You have this Lovers card here as well. The Lovers can represent being at a crossroads or kind of like having a choice to make. But I feel that I do feel some of you are at a crossroads at this time in love. It's like you're trying to make a decision. It's almost like I get this feeling of kind of not walking fully away from a person. I feel that if you're dealing with a person who you're having a hard time walking away from, it's funny that I said the word with there, Capricorn, because for some of you, it's like you're dealing with a person. But just looking at everything going on here, it's like this person is not allowing you into their life, or someone isn't allowing you, or maybe it could be you. Take it how it resonates. But like I said, someone is not allowing. It's almost like a person is not allowing you into your life. It's like they're keeping you at arm's distance. It's like they're going like this. This is as close as you can get to this person is what I'm getting here intuitively. I'm getting kind of like two stories where it's like either you have dated this person and then there was a breakup. But it's like you're still kind of dealing with this person. Like I said, situationship, right? Or the other story I'm getting is it kind of like false start vibes is what I'm getting here. And it's like I feel like if you are dealing with that relationship that I just described, you are about to walk away. I feel like it's you that's about to walk away from this because it's like you're not getting anything from it. There's no meat to the relationship. It's like you're not getting anything that you want. For some of you, I also feel like there's a lot of competition for you, Capricorn. If this wants to focus, so if you're looking for love, I don't know why this won't focus at this time, Capricorn, but if you're looking for love here, it's like there's a lot of competition for you. I feel like there are a lot of people who are interested in you. For others, this is definitely needing to go on an adventure. Again, something, like I was saying at the beginning of the reading, has become a burden, but I feel like you need to go on an adventure to accomplish something. For a lot of you, this is a job that it's popping into my head very clearly that there is a specific job that you desire to have. It's like, maybe it's not like a location, like a specific company that you want to work for, but like a specific type of job. And this is saying you need to keep you have all the skills you need to keep pushing to get it. You have the Knight of Swords here. Definitely feel someone ran away from you in the past. This person that we're talking about. You have the King of Pentacles. You thought this was going to last forever. and Nine of Swords, but it turned into a nightmare, plain and simple. So if this is a love situation, like I said, it turned into a nightmare. Nine of Swords over here as well. So a lot of you are walking away from this, or will be walking away from this. For others, I'm getting kind of like two stories in this reading. If you're looking for a job, it's like it's been a nightmare trying to find the job. Five of Wands is a card I used to call Indiana Jones, this Five of Wands here, because to me, Five of Wands is like a card of going on some sort of crazy adventure, looking for treasure, trying to find treasure, trying to find your gold, right? But I feel like it's been a difficult journey. In the area of what you need to most hear at this time, you have the happiness card. So I do feel there is happiness coming in for you. I also feel like it's asking you, it's kind of like saying happiness is a choice, right? You have the Chariot, the Fool, and the Two of Cups. You know, in a lot of ways, this is a victory, but it's a victory that's going to require kind of a leap of faith for you here with the Fool card. And the Two of Cups is you and your higher self. You know, to me, the Two of Cups can be love, and I definitely see happiness and love coming in here. I would say probably not this week. Maybe there's communication coming in for some of you from a person right here. We'll talk about that at the end, but for the most part, I feel like there's love coming in the future. I feel like the Two of Cups, though, can represent you and your higher self, and it can represent you tapping into things that make you happy, or kind of like allowing your higher self to guide you. I feel like kind of this element of really needing to take a leap of faith here. Like, look, on this Fool card, it's like that alligator down there, crocodile, whatever it is about to eat the lady that's at the top of the card there. She, like, really needs to kind of, like, get going. She needs to take a leap of faith towards something new before that alligator gets her here. The Chariot is kind of like a card of needing to take a leap of faith. It's interesting that she has this like snail shell on top of her head here, there on the back of her head. And with the Ace of Swords here, you kind of have like another shell on top of this one's head as well. So it's kind of saying to me that you have an idea, or you have plans, you have ideas that really need to get off the ground, especially for those of you who are focused on like business or work. I feel you have a lot of ideas that kind of like need to be put into action. I feel like what you're fearing, if you're having a hard time taking action, is the Ten of Wands, just like the responsibilities and the work that go along with working on something new, or working on a project or a business. There could be like a lot of fears there, but I feel like you're moving towards a victory or success here, Capricorn, with this energy. So it's definitely time to take a leap of faith. I do want to get more details on this, so let's look into it here, Capricorn. King of Swords here, definitely heading towards a victory. King of Swords is a card of being very direct, open, and honest, but I feel this is your energy, basically. You have the Ten of Swords here. And this is, again, in a lot of ways, Ten of Swords is seeing something as dead, done, over with. Ten of Swords is just a card of finality. It's a card of the end. But for some of you, it's like you need to make something the end. So again, if you're in this like situationship thing, I feel like it either needs to, turn into a full-on commitment, or this reading is saying that you need to end it so that you can move on to something new. Yeah, you have the Ace of Cups here. There's definitely love available to you. I would say it's new love. Ace of Cups is a card of new love. The Lovers, to me, is also a card of new love. Normally, on the Lovers, there's like one side of it, the tree is on fire and dead. The other side, the tree is alive and has fruit on it. So I feel for some of you, this is you kind of like moving towards new love, or it's saying, you should look into moving towards new love. For others, I feel like this is an upgrade, that you're having a hard time making an upgrade here, Capricorn, is what I'm getting intuitively. Like, I feel like you need to realize that this is where you are, right here. The King of Swords. This reading is asking you to give yourself more credit. For some of you, if you're having a hard time getting a job, I feel like this reading is saying you're not moving towards something hard. When I get energy like this, Knight of Swords, King of Swords, it's kind of like the universe is like saying, hey, you need to move towards something that's harder to do, not something that's easier. You do need to take on more responsibilities. It's going to lead to growth, expansion, more money, more success. So that's what I would do here, Capricorn. In your last row here for any messages from your future self and your guides, you have the Deep Knowing card. I feel that for some of you, you know that you need a new beginning. Knight of Wands to the Ace of Swords. Knight of Wands is really that kind of lust for adventure, the lust for, or the desire to go on a new journey. And that's kind of like what I feel like your higher self, your future self, I feel like your guides. It's like everybody in your life, everybody, in your energy field, whatever you want to call it, is kind of like pushing you towards this right here, which we're going to talk about in a minute. You have the Ten of Wands, the Nine of Swords, the King of Wands, and the Ace of Swords. It's like a victory coming in for you. This is an inner truth that is being revealed. In a lot of ways, I feel you're revealing a truth that makes you very happy at this time here, Capricorn. It's like you are going to be living a life of happiness. You can't beat that, right? And it's because you're becoming more authentic. You're like the second sign that has had something about authenticity or kind of becoming more authentic at this week. I do get like a little bit of a careless, carefree, type of vibe here on this King of Wands. It's kind of like you're not caring what other people think as well. The other thing I think is interesting with this Ten of Wands here is that she has like all these flowers on her back here on this Ten of Wands. It's like the flowers are burdening her, but the flowers are something beautiful. The flowers are something nice. So it's like, kind of, I feel like this is saying that your struggles have made you who you are. And maybe that's what you're starting to realize. And it's like you're no longer hiding from it with the Nine of Swords. I think it's interesting that on this Nine of Swords, she has all these like eyeballs all over her on this card here, and of course it's not going to focus because I want it to, but she has all these eyeballs here on her, Capricorn. And for some of you, it's like she's trying to cover herself up. And I get that feeling for you. Like some of you are trying to maybe cover or have been trying to cover up your vulnerabilities in the past or things that you fear people would judge or whatever. But it's like now you're revealing your inner truth. You're revealing who you truly are. And I feel like this is going to set you on fire here. This guy's on fire. But, the King of Wands is protected from fire. On a traditional Rider-Waite deck, the King of Wands has salamanders all over him on the card, and it represents being protected from being burned by fire. So in a lot of ways, you are protected from fire, and you are protected from taking this risk. So definitely a victory coming in for you, and happiness coming in because you're living your truth. You're living a life full of happiness here and desires. Again, the dog spirit says be loyal to what you love. So some of you are just being loyal to the things you love. Yeah, Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups can be love coming in for you, but the Knight of Cups is, it is a card of a knight in shining armor, so I definitely feel there's love coming in. What I would say here is if you want new love and if you are in a situationship type of thing, Capricorn, again, I'm not telling you what to do, but I do feel the cards are saying if you want new love, then you have to release whatever this past situationship is because it's preventing your knight in shining armor from coming in. So again, you have free will. I'm not telling you what to do, but that's what the cards are saying here. For others, the Knight of Cups is your dreams. Knight of Cups, he is normally looking into that cup. He is dreaming of his future life. He is dreaming of something he desires to have. Yeah, Seven of Swords, let go of your fears here. For some of you, I feel like you are realizing that you're not in it alone. Those are the words that are popping into my head with the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords can represent lying, cheating, stealing. But again, this is not Days of Our Lives tarot. This is not soap opera tarot. So I'm not always going to talk about like someone being a cheater and stuff like that. And plus, I read intuitively. The message I'm getting is that you are not alone. It's almost like by being vulnerable here in this last row in some area of your life, you're being vulnerable. It's like you're revealing an inner truth here. I feel intuitively. It's like by doing that, you're going to become successful with this victory that we have down here, Capricorn. Yeah, Two of Cups again. For some of you, someone's telling you that they love you for sure. So if you're looking for love, I would definitely say that this is love coming in from someone who's going to be probably delivering a message to you, telling you that they love you with this energy. For others, I feel like the victory is that you're just kind of like in alignment. Two of Cups twice. Again, Two of Cups is you and your higher self. You're just in alignment at this time. It's going to make you very happy, Capricorn. I like this reading. So thank you for being here, Capricorn. Really appreciate it. We are going to pull 3 yes or no question cards now. Feel free to pause the video if you need to, but 1, 2, and 3. I'm also going to put these all together at the end and make them kind of like a personalish reading. For question number 1, I would say yes, 3 of Pentacles. Teamwork makes the dream work. So whatever you're asking about, I would say yes. For question number 2, 8 of Wands, definitely yes. 8 of Wands is quick success, and those are the words that are popping into my head. I feel that there is a quick success coming in for you. Also, I'm getting good news coming in for you as well. I feel like some of you are asking about approval or something is popping into my head, so there's like good news coming in for you. And for question number 3, Ace of Cups, definitely a yes, for sure. For those of you who are looking for love, I love this. To me, this could be you finding someone through socializing. 8 of Wands to me is a very specific clue in love. To me, 8 of Wands is a card of finding someone through socializing or through social opportunities or even social media as well. So for a lot of you, I feel there's love coming in and potentially through socializing or social media. I also feel like for a lot of you, there's good news coming in for you. And this is going to be regarding abundance. I feel with the Ace of Cups there, it's like you're going to have an overflow of abundance, or I'm just getting like an abundance of abundance is popping into my head with that Ace of Cups. So it's almost like you're attracting something into your life that is causing you to overflow. This could definitely be a job that's coming in for you here, Capricorn. So I really like to see that. But Capricorn, this is a really good reading. There's no reason for me to drag it out, so I'm going to end it here. So thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. Make sure to drop a like on this video. Really appreciate all the likes and all the support. But thank you, Capricorn, and definitely enjoy your week.